Hello you guys, my name is Bella from Love Good Books, and that was a horrible intro. Let's try that again. Hello you guys, my name is Bella from Love Good Books, and today I'm going to be doing a tag that has been going around BookTube for a while now, and I felt like it was time for me to put my input into this whole unpopular opinions book tag thing that's happening. So that's what I'm doing today. Before I start this video, I want to let you guys know that this is a unpopular opinions book tag, which means I will be giving my opinion. Just because I do not particularly enjoy or like a series does not mean that the author is in any way, shape, or form horrible or a murderer or anything like that. I don't mean to offend anyone and their likes and opinions, but this is an opinions video. It is my opinions, so please keep your mean comments to yourself. But I would like to know your opinions as well, so if you do want to give your respectful, happy, nice opinion down in the comments below, I would have no problem with that, so go ahead and do so. Okay, so let's get right to it. So the first question of the tag is a popular book or book series you did not like. For number one, I'm going to have to go with Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard. I did not enjoy it. Maybe I enjoyed this book a little bit when I was younger, when I first read it, but I tried to reread it like a month ago and I couldn't. I feel like I outgrew it in a way, and the show was amazing for a while before it got repetitive and the same thing kept happening over and over again. That's why I decided to choose this one for number one. Second question is a popular book or book series that everyone seems to hate but you love. So for this question, I chose The Heir by Kira Cass. This book is the fourth book of the selection series. Everyone seems to hate the main character, Edelyn. I, on the other hand, love her. I felt like this series needed some negative input to it. Needed a person who was particularly negative, but also the main character. I feel like every book series needs to have that person, and most do, but this one didn't at first. The other selected girls, some were bitchy and everything, but this book in particular had the main character become those girls, and I loved that idea. She did it perfect. She wanted us to hate her. I feel like that's what she wanted us to do at the beginning, and then Edelyn herself had character development and started changing towards the end, and I felt like that was perfect. A lot of people did not enjoy the idea of having Edelyn be that kind of person and be so egotistical and talk to her parents that way and selfish and self-centered, blah blah blah, but I honestly loved reading from the point of view of that kind of person, because she herself did not really notice that she was that type of person who was selfish and egotistical and just self-centered until she came to the realization, and I felt like that was so amazing and I really enjoyed this book. So that's it. Third question is a love triangle where the main character did not end up with the person you wanted them to end up with. I'm going to have to go with Harry Potter and everything in Harry Potter. I'm going to start ranting. Are you guys ready? Here it's gonna happen. I feel like Ginny and Harry are too alike. They both have extremely strong, confident personalities, and I feel like that together wouldn't be the best couple ever. I would love for Luna to end up with Harry, because I feel like my favorite character, Luna Lovegood, would be a perfect match with Harry. She always understood him. She was always there. She never doubted him or his thoughts or his opinions, and she is just as sane as everyone. And to add to that, J.K. Rowling herself had an article online where she explained that she herself did not want Ron and Hermione to end up together. She just did that because the fans were really rooting for it, and that's what they wanted, but she at the end said she kind of regretted that, and I agree. I think Hermione should have gone with anyone else but Ron. I feel like those three friends should go their separate ways. They should still be best friends, but I feel like they should not date anyone in their three-person friendship thing. I didn't like that. At first I was like, Hermione, Harry, oh my god, but then I was like, Luna, Harry, yes. Number 4 is a popular book genre that you heartily reach for. I'm going to have to go with historical fiction. I'm not a history person. Historical fiction is not my thing. And also the way that they talked back in the day, sometimes for me, it's kind of weird reading that way. Number 5 is a beloved book character that everyone loves, but you do not like. So for this question, I'm going to have to take out Harry Potter again. I'm going to get so much hate for this, I can tell already. Ron Weasley. Give me a chance to explain myself before you start yelling at me down anywhere, in person, in the comments, wherever you see me. Ron has irritated, pissed me off in so many levels. He's like prone to jealousy. He's jealous of Harry, and that really annoys me. I felt like if Ron really was his best friend, he'd know that Harry was the most humble wizard in the entire world. And he himself did not want any of the fame and the, you know, well-knownness that he had. Okay, I'm gonna give an example. Goblet of Fire, the moment where he was like publicly jealous and caused an entire drama. Harry has never lied to him in any of the books. Ron knows that, but of course, when they're already like, they've been friends for 4 years, Harry's gonna decide to lie to him about something extremely important as the tournament and how he did not put his name in the Goblet of Fire. That annoys me so much. I was always aggravated whenever I saw his attitude towards Harry because he thought Harry wanted the fame and wanted the fortune. And I was like, no, Harry does not want that. Harry wants to be him. Just him. How hard is that to understand? I know Ron has sacrificed himself for Harry in the first book, which is the only example everyone seems to always say. Yes, he was on a chess piece. Yes, he thought he was gonna die on a chess piece, but yes, he is Harry's best friend, and I understand he's always in the shadow. No one ever pays attention to him, and he's just known as Harry Potter's best friend, but Jesus Christ, you're friends with Harry Potter. Who cares what they think of you? All I would care about is what Harry thought of me, and if Harry thought I was his best friend, great. That's all I care about. Ron, on the other hand, needs to be at the top. In the first book, he himself looked into the mirror of Erised and he was like, you know what? What's gonna make me happy is being head boy and Quidditch team captain and whatever and winning the house cup. And I was like, Ron, please get your life together. There are bigger problems. And yes, he was 11 years old, but I still feel like that showed a lot of his personality. Please don't hate me for that. It's just an opinion. So number 6 is a popular author you can't seem to get into. And for this, I'm going to choose Nicholas Sparks. I've read The Vow, which is a book he wrote. I've tried to read The Notebook, and I could not do it. I don't find those books entertaining or fun to read or interesting to read for that matter. It doesn't work for me. Number 7 is a popular book trope that you do not like. I'm not really super picky about book tropes or whatever. If they have an interesting plot, even though it does involve that certain book trope, I will read it. I don't really mind trying new things. I don't really have a good answer for this question, so I'm just gonna go on to the next one. 8 is a popular series you have no interest in reading. A Legend trilogy, I think it's called, with Legend, Champion, and something else. Prodigy, I think it is. Oh, Legend? No. Okay, I think I'm mixing up things. But maybe one day I'll be able to read it and I'll love it, maybe not. I don't know. Don't know. This video is going so smoothly. The 9th and final question is, I have to read it from my phone because it's really long. The saying goes, the book is always better than the movie. But what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? I'm totally gonna get hated for this, but Divergent by Veronica Roth. I enjoyed reading Divergent. Did not enjoy Insurgent or Allegiant. I wasn't into it. Maybe I had too much going on at the moment and I wasn't paying enough attention, but I did not like it. The movies, on the other hand, I feel are really amazing. They don't capture every scene that I wish they would, because there were some scenes in the series that I really did like and I thought I could see come to life, but it didn't happen. And I was okay with it after a while. I got over it, but I definitely love the movies more than the series. Okay guys, so that was it for the Unpopular Opinions book tag. I hope you enjoyed and maybe agreed / disagreed with a lot or a little bit of my answers and opinions. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Leave a comment down below saying your unpopular opinions or your popular opinions, or comment whatever you want. I will read it and most likely reply. See you guys next time. Bye! That was so bad.